Cold-blooded Disney. In order to make money, there's nothing they can't think of. Series produced by Disney+. Few seasons 4, even if there is, will change the name to. Released as a brand new episode, because there is a rule in the United States. While filming American dramas, no remuneration for the first 3 quarters can follow the Screen Actors Guild regulations. Another discount on the minimum wage. It is tantamount to giving the production company a novice benefit. But when it came to season 4, proof that this series is popular enough. Definitely good in terms of revenue, so the company has to pay out in full. Corresponding holiday benefits and bonuses should be available. How smart Disney is. Our lawyers research. There are too many loopholes to exploit here. We're gonna do it for 3 seasons. I really want to do season 4. Just change the name. For example, after the first, second, and third seasons of Daredevil, while filming season 4, the name was changed to Daredevil Rebirth. Even if the cast hasn't changed, the story also follows the previous performance. Just say it's a brand new episode, to add new benefits. You little miscellaneous fish want to eat farts. There are too many episodes that they have cheated with this trick. Leave and Maudie explodes in the first 3 seasons. Season for change to Leave and Maudie, California, at a place name, even if it's a brand new episode. Little Cha and Cody's Top Light. The first 3 seasons were a hit. In the 4th season, it was changed to Cha and Cody's Cruise Light. Change the scene. This has nothing to do with the previous game. Why did Hollywood actors strike last year? That's one of the reasons. Disney is called a copyright maniac. It stands to reason to protect copyright from infringement, is the embodiment of social progress. But I don't know if you guys found a thing. Many classic images that have already entered public copyright, such as The Little Mermaid, The Bear, as long as it's been photographed by Disney, the copyright seems to be theirs. Take The Little Mermaid, for example. Andersen published this fairy tale in 1837. It's long past the copyright period, but you think you can really shoot movies with this casually, as one of Disney's classic IPs. As long as someone dares to make this film, their legal department, it will be reviewed frame by frame. If you have a picture, a little bit of Disney, then you wait to be indicted. Just like the image of the bear, you can shoot whatever you want, but as long as you dare to let him talk to Disney's iconic red coat, have a little to do with it, then your best option is to declare bankruptcy immediately. Speaking of which, someone might say, then I will not bring a little Disney element. I am upright and not afraid of the oblique shadow. I win the lawsuit. Then I have to tell you, a tragic fact, fight a lawsuit against them, 2-year start. It's not impossible to spend for 5 years. You have enough money and energy to prove your innocence. Prosecution is their means, but winning isn't their only purpose. Bowl one's opponent to death, also a good option. You just say whether it's scary or not on copyright issues. One of the things that puzzles me most about Disney, even if you don't put this image, definitely not for commercial purposes. In 2019, a 4-year-old child in Britain died of a rare genetic disease. The child's favorite is the Marvel superhero, especially like New York's good neighbor Spider-Man. In the last year of his life, his dad took him to Disneyland, bought all the toys about Spider-Man, and specially designed a superhero-themed funeral for him and Spider-Man gravestones. But funeral organizers say, with a tombstone shaped like this, it is an infringement. Have to apply to Disney. This grieving father, after writing an application email full of affection, the response I got summed up into words. Number. Disney says, can't take our copyright image. It's associated with death. This is the rule set by Walt Disney. The law of the ancestors is unbreakable. And this father wondered, the important turning point that made Spider-Man a superhero, isn't it because his uncle died? And after he insisted on making a makeshift gravestone out of plastic, was ordered to be demolished by Disney. 140,000 people signed a petition online, and Disney didn't care. Finally, the father summed up his loss. Only the child is alive, and when spending for Disney, children are important to them.